What the hell? What the hell? Here we got the cloud coming right in front of us. Look. Look at this shit. So what we have here is a big old cloud coming. Look at that. Blue sky. Look at that. I guess I should make sure that change that. It was on. Sorry guys. So they probably didn't have no sound there for a little bit, but my apologies. I apologize. Look at that. We got beautiful sky. Look. It's like level. Right for the road. And this is it right here. There's like one big old cloud. Look at that. It looks like a big old hand or something. That part does. Let's see what the native has to do. Let's see what they had today. Weird old plate. But yeah, doesn't that look like a hand right there? Like laying over the land or something. Out there, right there is the casino, Wild Horse Resort, Casino Resort. Yeah. Whoa, 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 what? Anyhow, I wanted to jump on here tonight, whatever. Look how the blue sky over this way too. You got the big old like sunset setting. But kind of crazy how those this one just like rolled in real quick. I don't know. I don't think Lisa's been here yet. I can't smell her. I mean, I can't smell it. I don't know. What's going on here? Oh, the scratch and sniff. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, look at that little thing inside the little design right there inside the cloud. Looks like an eagle or a falcon or something like that. A Raptosaurus right there. Me and my ex Jenny used to go out and look at clouds like that and just sit there and like look at like what we could find and stuff. That was pretty cool with her. She was always about trying to fix. She'd see shit that I wouldn't see. I'd see shit she wouldn't see. Kind of cool. Yeah, it looks like a mouth or something, like a with teeth or like a big old. You know what I'm saying? With like laying on its back with big old teeth or whatever. Like, yeah, it's a trip. The ears like right there, the mouth right there, like the lips. Then you got like the head, and then you got like the nose, and then yeah, it's fucking weird. A witch riding a broom, getting fucked by somebody. You got the fucking. Oh shit, man. Oh, I just looked at it without even the camera, like right there, kind of looked like a dude laying there too. Again, like you got his lip, bottom lip, a mustache for the mush rider, his nose right there, and then like yeah, and then you flip it around the other way, you got a dude with like a headband thing, his nose, and then a mustache or whatever with his eyes right there. You see that? They're like doing 69 on the opposite position. Kind of a trip. Oh, what do we got here with these big old horn things right here? Like that cartoon character off of whatever it is. But yeah, you guys, I wanted to jump on here and just basically check in with you guys, see how y'all doing. I haven't done that in a while. Haven't talked to you guys, like actually talked to you, interacted with you guys for a while. So I thought I'd jump on, see how y'all doing. I checked into my probation today, and I like how like my probation officer explains things. He's very clear about what he wants done, what he expects. Yeah, so I'm liking it. I did not get in any trouble or whatever with the stuff that happened with Carlos. I want to say this that for what it's worth, I never wanted it to go that route. It sucks that I have to basically cut ties. I don't. I see things a little bit differently than what they have been. To know that me, I was blamed, and because I was around Gina for that happening. That's not the reason why it happened. Period. Um, it happened because he was immature and he had anger built up for whatever reason. And he decided to come over there and confront me and take a swing. Bottom line. So I don't condone, nor do I recommend fighting. But when it comes down to defending yourself, always be prepared to defend yourself. And when you defend yourself, you better make sure that you're able to do it good and kind of get it across to them the first time that they fuck with you. They find out that they don't want to do it again. I'm not saying I'm Billy Badass or whatever, but at the same time, that was quite a bit of blood that was from him. But to full blown cock back your whole fucking weight and you're bigger than me and to fucking throw it, son, you're, and in all reality, his son was my student with Kaji Kimbo, and I just got to say that, Junior Bacon had way more of a stronger fucking left jab than his fucking father has in a fucking full blown right hand fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to talk shit about Carlos or anything like that because Carlos obviously needs some maturity to grow up to. I don't know if the drugs are taking him downhill or what it is, but at the same time, for him to push Gina away the way he did that, it shows that he's more focused in regards to me or wanting to. He's obviously upset about whatever his ex-wife's doing, and he's starting to lose it in regard. From my opinion, I don't know anything that goes on or whatever, but if this is accurate and if Gina happens to hear this and if this is true, pay attention to what I'm saying because from an outsider, I was told the whole time that Carlos treated Gina good and they were doing good and this and that. I don't know who it was that set me up in regards to making Carlos know that I was there. I don't know if it was Gina when she went inside. I don't believe it was. And I don't know if it was Shannon when Shannon decided to go down and pick up Gina because I had no idea at all that I was going to see her. But at the same time, for Carlos to go down there at Gina's grandma's house showed lack of respect for Gina's grandma, period. For him to just go down there and straight up come at me the way he did, he had the intent to come down and do it, and he did just so. But to shove Gina after surgery within less than 24 hours before that and shove her away and then drive off and leave her there, it shows the type of person that he truly is. Now, whether or not it's because his ex-wife moved away and, the story of fucking trying to take the baby and do all that shit, like Gina can still think I'm crazy or whatever, but bottom line, I wish the best for Gina. I'm glad to see her, or I'm glad to hear that she's being treated good and that she's the incident that happened with her is traumatic. It's something that should never happen. But I also see now that her mom does not ever want us together, and that was part of the issue too. Because how did me and Gina have anything to do with causing Carlos to come down there, other than being two adults that consent to be somewhere at the same place without even knowing if we were talking, nothing like that whatsoever. He came down there just to assault me, and to blame that on me and Gina is absolutely wrong. Just because me and Gina are around each other doesn't mean that something negative and violence always going to happen. To know that the manifestation of how me and Gina were going to get a gun and kill each other or whatever it was, and then to look at the reality of how Gina's mom and her girlfriend and their relationship led out to a fucking standoff where she was trying to kill herself or and tried to kill her daughter. Tried to kill her daughter. Bottom line, you run somebody over, you drive them down the road, and you fucking back up over them. That is attempted murder, period. So the manifestation that was in Shannon's head came to light, but it was just a different way, and she's still unable to recognize the fact that fucking she has a role in it. But to blame me and Gina is absolutely wrong. And, Gina, to me, I'll always probably consider her friend. Even though she's not my friend now, she doesn't want to be my friend or whatever it may be, I will always consider Gina a friend. Gina touched my life in many, many positive ways. I understand that we had negative things. The end of our relationship was very toxic. It was very, but yet at the same time, there was things that's changed in our relationship there that they played a role in it. And what I mean by that is being back in Central Oregon, being around her parents, being around her old friends and habits and stuff like that. That played a big role in regards. If I could choose, I would go back to the coast with Gina in a heartbeat and live that life because it was so peaceful and it felt like things were just right. Gina's a very, 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 very strong lady. She has been through things that nobody wants to go through, and to know that she sat there in that road the whole time crying and screaming for help as not one fucking person Even the dude with the camera that put a post on Facebook and shit, Mr. Brown was his name. To know that fucking Nathan Brown, I think it was, to know that nobody went down there to help her while that standoff was happening, it hurt my heart to hear her scream like that. And, you know, Gina, if you happen to see this video in the future or whatever, maybe I want to say thank you for picking up the phone when I called the hospital. But I'm over. That's the thing. Just talking about her doesn't mean that I'm trying to be back with her or that I'm back where I was, Love Bunny. That's absolutely not correct if you're thinking that. The fact is that me and Gina were together for 12 years, and there's a lot of history between us, and there's a lot of history with her just before me and her got together. There was a history before me and with me that before, you know, me and her got together. There's history with anybody before they get with somebody. And bottom line, Central Oregon was always a bad place for her, and I can still care about her. I can still, you know, I'm not fucking talk. I haven't seen her or talked to her for months, and to see her that day when she pulled up, I think that her mom set it up. I think that her mom fucking, that's what I personally believe. To know that I didn't even get to see my dog was another thing, but to know that, like, the actions that I seen, just from my perspective, I'm not trying to talk shit about Carlos or nothing, but for me to go to his house, you know, in the past, call him a sex offender, call him out or whatever, him shove me, and then threaten to call the cops. That's a big difference between that, when they first got together, when I was hot-headed or whatever the fuck it was, right? To where months go by where me and Gina aren't even talking. They're doing good in their relationship, supposedly. They're fucking, you get what I'm saying? Like, to where he goes out of his way to leave his house. After Gina and him were just together in their house, he leaves his house, goes to Gina's grandmother's house, and comes directly at an individual and assaults them. Tries to assault them. I mean, he did assault me because he fucking got me in the elbow in the fucking ear. And he got, yeah, but either way, for him to shove Gina off like he did and then turn around and leave her, it shows that his fucking, that anger that he had towards me wasn't about me and Gina. That's something different. That is something that is probably not even about Gina. It's probably about something that he hasn't fucking dealt with, or that that's just my opinion. And for him to do that, regardless of how good he was before, or how whatever the fuck it was, just from my perspective of that is a huge red flag in regards to how an actual person's going to turn out. There's going to be abuse shortly, soon, period. That's just my opinion. And then to make her walk, she could barely even walk from the fucking driveway to the fucking porch. She has a broken tibia, she has all these fucking, she has a cast on her arm, she has fucking road rash everywhere. Like, she can barely walk. And I'm not trying to focus this conversation about that or whatever. I just wanted to say that when me and Gina made communication, there was nothing negative. There was nothing like, you know, anything before, like, why do you have to do this to me? Or, you know, nothing like that at all. There wasn't nothing like that. That's not how it was. It was fucking, genuinely fucking worried about how she was handling things. She decided to tell me what happened or whatever. And, you know, to even think of what she went through is just, like, horrific. It's not something. And then, you know, think about her shoes. She's sitting there in the road fucking screaming, probably, you know, possibly dying because she was life flighted. As her mom's sitting there defending her girlfriend, yet again, because we already had this where Gina's a prior victim and I'm a prior victim, pending from her mother's girlfriend that has assaulted her daughter. So in other words, what I'm saying is Dre is the girlfriend, Shannon is the mother, and then Gina's the daughter. Dre has assaulted Gina already. Shannon still chooses to be around Dre and still chooses to, what as a child you would think that your parents picking that person over. And then to know that whole time she is defending her girlfriend from shooting herself or getting shot by the cops, as the daughter is in the road screaming horrific sounds of pain. I get that she may not have or whatever, but at the same time, there comes a point in time when it comes to domestic violence, and especially for Shannon, to point the finger at me and say that I caused whatever it was that Carlos did is absolutely fucking wrong. To say that, oh, I'm never going to invite him to fucking see Lace anymore because every time he gets around Gina fucking shit, is absolutely fucking wrong. The last 3 times that I went down there and asked to see Lace and was told I could, I didn't see him. Each 3 times, including this one. So, I'm done talking about that. I don't want to talk about it no more. I just want to say that I'm glad that Gina's alive. She's doing better than what I would have thought. I'm glad that when I called the hospital, she was able to at least answer the phone and tell me that she was all right, because life flight could be, you know, your options are out there. In regards to my situation with my friend here in Pendleton or whatever, Dee, that you guys know about, me and her no longer talking. Dee has chosen to, how do I say it, not have anything to do with me, not be my friend. She's chosen to not care whatsoever about anything that she's done or that she's been involved with, or that she's just flat out fucking done with our friendship, period. It's not that I've done something, it's not that, it's just the fact that some people just don't like being held accountable, period, and that's my opinion. And she doesn't want to be held accountable for choosing to be in a domestic violence relationship. She was next to her boyfriend or whatever, the non-boyfriend, whatever you want, if she wants to be that day or whatever. They live as if they're boyfriend and girlfriend, just having struggles or whatever the fuck I guess. But yeah, so good news is that apparently homeboy got charged, and he has court coming up real soon. What up, Jesco? But in regards to this incident with Carlos, I am not bragging or anything, but like I said, if you're going to go out of your way and fuck around, be prepared to find out. And anybody out there that wants to be a badass, or they want to be you don't need classes to go beat somebody up. You need to take classes to be able to defend yourself, because the defense is the most important part of any strategy. Chess, checkers, football, anything, you have to have a good defense. And if you know how to be able to protect yourself, you don't need to hurt anybody. Oh, dude, did you guys hear that? That felt really good, and it warmed up my ass cheeks. It was like an instant puff of fucking warmthness. I have there are cars sitting there, like, looking right at me. Hang on, look at that. Where's that? What are you doing here? Okay, hang on. Let me turn this thing off here. Look, yeah, right there. The fuck, is it backed out or what the fuck? It was on this side. Yeah, the other one, see that? Fucking, what the fuck? There was just a car sitting right there with its park lights on and then backed up. That was weird. So yeah, look at the sunset, you guys. Check out the sunset. Check out the sunset. Let's enjoy the sunset tonight. Here, I'll get out for you. I'll get out for you. Freeze my ass off here. Hang on, I'm gonna grab a sweatshirt though, because this shit's fucking cold out there. It ain't no joke. It's not a joke, I tell you. I'll get that out of the way. There. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the camera angle. Yeah, dude, it is cold. The wind and everything. Look at that. How beautiful that is. Dude, hang on. I gotta put this down. Thank you. What the fuck? Why did it say it's all good? What was it talking about? That's the airport over there. That's starting to look like north area, like northwest there. That's going north, like more north there. And you guys starting east, that way. And then you got more direct east there. See that one? There's a car right there. That's a car. There's somebody out in the field. They're going through the field or something. Fucker trying to sneak up, and then right here, look, over him. See that? The fuckers are We're in the field. Those are not headlights, those are fucking flashlights. You fucking got me tweaking it! I'm fucking tweaking it! You fucking got look, right by that fucking potato stuff. See it? That's a drone. Watch it, hold it still. See that fucker? It's moving. I'm holding my phone still. Here, I'll zoom out so you can see it. Watch. That's the difference between stars and drones. And that one right there, drone. See how it's moving? My hand is directly against my truck, laid flat. If you can barely see the one that's like right, hang on, I'll zoom in. There's like one that's, those are stars. That one way up there, that one right there, may be a drone, but those other ones are stars. That's a drone. Kind of flickers with no fucking light, kind of. It's just like a, yeah. That one right there is a drone, alright? Hang on. Right there is a drone. Right there, that's a drone. See the difference? That one's like way, this one right here is way lower, if you look at it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. See, and that one's coming that. See the difference between like the level of this? You can't even see the other star. Look, that's the difference between the height of it. See, there's a star back up here somewhere. Dude, it's fucking cold out here. Fuck that. It's fucking cold out. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't get the fucking angle, the camera angle today, because it's fucking cold out there, and it's fucking, yeah. I don't know why it drops degrees of weather so bad so fast. But, whew, man. Hang on. I'm gonna start the vehicle. See, look, hang on. Fuck, where's that? Right here. Look, right there on the side of the, it was just fucking there, damn it. Oh. Did you guys see something move like right there on the side of the bank right there? Okay, watch them. Yep, see it? Right by the fucking, the road and the side of the bank. Hang on, I'll put this fucking flat on my thing. Hang on. What the hell just happened there? Why did I just do that? What's going on here? Why did I just do that? No, I don't want a green screen, dude. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? What the fuck? Okay, that was fucking weird. I turned a green screen on somehow. Okay, I'll zoom out. I got my thing on my dash, so it's levelly flat. Kind of dark, but watch this. I want to see something like how the fucking light, bing, doesn't show it. So that's probably always down there. But that'll show, zoom out just a little bit, that'll show both sides of the fucking, so you see the like little indentions or whatever for the fucking, like the banks of the thing? Watch side of them. Feel that fucking Harley rumble, feel that rumble. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to jump on here, and there wasn't very many people wanting to interact and shit like that, but I thought I'd jump in and try to interact with you guys because, well, I'm a loser, I'm a loner, I'm a lame, a total lame, you guys. I don't know what the fuck, how that's a fucking big thing or whatever, but apparently somebody's been to prison as a female, and when they talk shit about somebody, they're a lame. They're a total lame. So, yeah, that's what I am. I'm a fucking no-life, total lame, fucking loser, I guess. I don't know what the fuck else I am, but either way, I don't have no friends no more. I barely had any to begin with, but I did a stream the other day talking about how it is that on YouTube I have more friends, like real fucking people and real friends off of YouTube, even though I haven't met them and haven't whatever. They're more real and they're more of a friend to me than any of my friends in real life, really. And people may find that hard to believe and shit, but it's the truth. Yeah, I was just going on. Yeah, I was just going on about how I have no friends and I'm a total lame and I'm a fucking whatever else fucking wants to be, but either way, I appreciate y'all and I hope that y'all are having a blessed night. And yeah, I guess this stream just turned out to be what it was. I didn't mean to talk shit about anybody, didn't mean to put anybody down. If anything, I put myself down more than fucking, but some people out there may fucking watch it and enjoy it. With that being said, I don't understand why some people have to always have something to benefit off of calling somebody their friend. If you're a friend, you're a friend, you should be a friend, but shouldn't be based off of anything else. And the moral of the story is, get self-defense classes, and if you're brave enough to fuck around, be willing enough to find out. And that find out comes in many different forms. You may get your ass whooped, you may face charges, you may end up getting your girl back, I guess. I don't know, I don't fucking know. But what I do know is just that today is St. Patrick's Day, and Patrick Freeman is the one that fucking abused D and beat the fuck out of D, and is the one that fucking left in an ambulance that went to the hospital with a broken ass nose that still hasn't even told D that it happened, because that's what kind of fucking weirdo he is. They went to the store together, he leaves, still hasn't even told her about the fucking broken nose or nothing like that. He plays off like it didn't even happen. So with it being St. Patrick's Day, let's give a good shout out to Patrick Freeman. The moral of the story of this shout out is to enjoy your St. Patrick's Day. Don't be a Patrick, enjoy your Patrick's Day, because people like Patrick Freeman, that's what I'm saying, don't be a Patrick, can only get away with abusing women. Because I know I'm not a badass, and I know the fucking, but either way, Mr. Freeman, you got your ass whooped. Not whooped, you just got a broken nose. And, oh, what's that? What's that? I got your nose. I got your nose. Oh, fuck. Yeah. But either way, I guess I got to congratulate him because he was a man enough to be able to fucking get D back with him and fucking be able to have D's time and all that shit. But either way, it is whatever it is, and fucking, yeah. I'm not going to trip on it no more. I'm more hurt over the fact that somebody claimed to be my friend and has decided to not even give a fuck whatsoever for whatever reason. I don't fucking know. But I've been here for 6 months. 3 of those months since December has been nothing but trying to beg her or fucking trying to understand why it is that she fucking seemed to use me to be able to patch their relationship, which is fucking weird to me that that shit works somehow, some way. I don't understand. I don't understand that. It's fucking mind-blowing. Mr. Nubboy is what we're going to call Patrick tonight. Is Mr. Nubboy is definitely got some growing up to do, and he needs to fucking mature because, well, D supports his ass, and he's a grown-ass adult more than she fucking has to support her children. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's more needy and more fucking than her own children. So, that being said, yeah, I wish that D would fucking actually be accountable for her fucking thing and actually sit down and talk about shit, but she chooses not to. She chooses to hate me, and she chooses to continue to be back with some fucking, or be around and be back with some dude that she claimed that she was scared to death of. And so I do feel used in that aspect in regards of being the vent or being the whatever it was for them to patch their relationship. But it is what it is. Yeah, but I hope everybody has a blessed night, and it's colder than fuck here, and say something positive about yourself tonight before you go to bed, for real. You sexy motherfuckers, all y'all, okay? You remember that, you sexy motherfuckers. Later, guys. Oh, what's this shit to go here?